The little boy walked up to his mom and dad one day and said, "I want to be a boxer when I grow up." The dad looked at him and laughed. He said, "So I'm not sure you're willing to take the hit." He said, "Dad, but I am. I really am." He said, "Well, let's go to the gym." His dad takes him to a local gym and he puts his gloves on, puts his headgear on. The manager tells him to stand by the boxer ring. He'll be over in just a few minutes. Little boy's looking around. He's excited. He starts to prance around his toes like he saw in the movies, and all of a sudden, boom, he hits the ground. His head's ringing, arms go weak, legs start shaking. He said, "Dad, what happened? What hit me?" His dad says, "Son, I hit you." He said, "But Dad, why? The manager told me to come stand by the boxing ring. My opponent will be here in just a few minutes." He said, "Son, sometimes in life, the things that are going to hit you the hardest are things you're most familiar with. Sometimes in life, the things that are going to knock you on your behind are things that you don't see coming. Sometimes in life, people are going to tell you that you can't be something. Sometimes in life, situations are going to tell you that you can't overcome something. But you got to understand this. Just because you get knocked down does not mean you get knocked out. If your heart's still beating, son, you're not dead. The question now becomes, do you have the heart to get back up on your feet?" Little boy's head's still ringing. He says, "Dad, I'm not sure. What if something hits me harder than you just did? I'm not sure I can take another hit like that. I'm not sure." He says, "Son, that's a question you have to answer for yourself. Own your pain. Because pain is a part of the process, and the process is progress." The little boy puts his glove up on his knee, puts the other glove down on the cold floor. His knees are shaking, his head's still ringing, and he stands back up. His father looks at him and says, "Son, now I believe you're ready to fight." He said, "Dad, why? Because I stood back up?" He said, "No, son, look down." Little boy realized his hands were up, raised in defensive posture. His dad says, "Son, it's not a matter of whether you get hit or not. It's not even a matter of whether or not you get knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down in life. And some people have the heart to get back up, but not everybody has the heart to get back in the fight and face what just knocked them on their behind. You got to understand, son, that your reason has got to outweigh your resistance. And once you understand that what's valuable is on the other side of pain, it's not just getting knocked down, it's getting back up that really counts. Well then, son, you're willing to be a true fighter. It's your man KD. Peace.